Red Gold tomatoes. Grown by families, enjoyed by families.
All right, so we're switching gears over into the CI kitchen now. Today's recipe offering a lot of crunch and sweetness, the perfect on-the-go snack for your family. U of I student chef Mike McGinn making granola bars today. Now, I'm going to let people in on a little secret. You were actually here watching last week's recipe.
Yeah, I got an inside scoop.
Yeah, you did. You did. So you brought a really great recipe. Why granola?
So we're kind of trying to revamp our breakfast menu right now and just have a lot of kind of grab and go stuff that people can just grab on the move, go back to class, go back to work.
Well, and I'm glad you're bringing up the breakfast menu because I've been doing these segments with you for the better part of 3 years at this point. Yeah. I'm not even sure I knew you had a breakfast menu.
Yes, and I think that's our biggest issue is we're trying to get the word out because we do have actually very good breakfast food in addition to our great lunch food, so we want to get people in on that.
So can people, is this like a sit-down opportunity at the Bevere, or is this something that because we were talking about taking this on the go, and obviously with granola you can take it in.
Right. This is definitely something that's more so on the go, but the rest of our breakfast menu, you can sit down and hang out for a while in between classes, or if you just want a break, or you can get it to go as well.
So what are your hours then for breakfast?
Breakfast is served 10 till 10:30. It starts at 8. I'm sorry. 8:30 to 10.
Okay, I was going to say, are you serving overnight?
No.
Although on campus, I'm sure you'd have a lot of people coming too. But let's keep it smaller and delightful for now, because that's really the spirit of the Bevere and what you guys do with the spice box.
Right. There's more of a personal touch.
Yeah, exactly. Very much so. So let's start cooking.
All right.
Walk us through the ingredients.
So I'm going to have you put the gloves on because I'm going to put you to work.
That seems to be the theme today.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
So we have a lot of very easy household ingredients that you probably already have around your house. We have Rice Krispies, the cereal, just original.
Yep.
Oats, which you can do old-fashioned or instant. It doesn't really matter because this is a no-bake recipe.
Oh, okay.
And then chocolate chips, pecans, or whatever kind of nut you want to put it. Cinnamon, and then for our sauce, we have peanut butter, honey, brown sugar, butter, and vanilla extract.
Okay, so it's all there, and you said it's a no-bake recipe, but we have a pan out. Is this
so I guess there's some cooking involved, so it's a little bit of a stretch, but you don't have to physically cook the granola bars. You actually just freeze them.
Well, I like it to keep it simple, and I'm grateful that you're doing that here, too. So, all right, so where do we start?
Okay, so I'm going to have you mix all the dry ingredients except for the chocolate chips
in this container. Yes. Okay.
And then I'm going to start over here. You're going to start with your stovetop on low to medium heat.
Okay. I've got the rice puffs and the granola, and now walnuts?
Those are pecans, but you could do walnuts, almonds, whatever your favorite
whatever you feel
is,
like.
Whatever you're not allergic to, if that's the case.
So in chocolate chips, that's what I like to see. All right, in that goes.
All right, and then this, I'll be combining the butter to start off with just to get it melting a little bit.
Okay, how much butter did you put in?
There is 1/8 cup of butter. And this will make around 12 bars, depending on the size of the bar that you want to do.
Yeah.
And then at the Bevere, we obviously do things a little bit more on a larger scale.
Sure. Yeah, well, you have lots of people coming to eat.
Right, and it's great for these if you do want to make them at home because they do keep for a while. So they can keep for up to a week.
Great.
Keeping them in the fridge or the freezer just because there is butter in it, so it is more perishable.
Well, and when you got a lot of families that are watching, they're thinking at the beginning of the week, this is something you could do on the weekend and then eat off it throughout the rest of the week. So
it's not something you have to do every day.
Yeah, that's a huge plus, especially trying to get out the door in the morning as a snack, or trying to get off to that Saturday morning soccer practice or something.
Right.
So, okay, so I've got all the dry ingredients mixed. Your butter's in there melting. You've added peanut butter and
honey and brown sugar.
Wow.
And if you wanted to kind of go on more of a kick where you're trying to avoid some of the artificial sugars and whatnot, you can use all natural peanut butter. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of manufactured products.
Even better. Yeah. So how long does this cook for?
It'll probably take about 30 seconds to 2 minutes, depending on what heat you have it on, but just as long as it gets smooth.
Okay, and then we're going to combine all these things, and through television magic, it's going to be incredible.
Exactly.
That's what I like to hear. Okay, I'm going to let you finish. Go to town here. Wait until you see how good this looks, and it does gonna look good, I promise you. Hey, you've got the recipe online right now. There's the website for the Bevere Cafe. Definitely check them out. Hey, they're open for breakfast, 8 to 10:30. Check it out. More